So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot. Over the Royals with 7 for none. Going with pace now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Going with spin now. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. End of the over, the Royals 20 for 1. Sharmy from the south end. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. What a screamer.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thick edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals, 31 for 2. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged it. Rohit staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 5, please make him welcome.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. 2 runs coming from that over. The Royals, 33 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Straight to the fielder. Edged, what a ball. Well, now that could be out. Out of ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. 14 runs added there. The Royals are 47 for 3. Stokes from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Perfectly timed.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Stokes over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Bolt back on now.
Bowler into the attack.
Thick edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Royals are 74 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Stoinis, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Stoinis over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Brilliant diving stop. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 101 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Afridi coming in.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 7 Finland.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 15 Finland.
Afridi from the north end. Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield.
18-21.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Great shot, just square it back with point. That might just make it.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Johnson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, just square it back with the ball. No one to stop it.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Pulled away, but straight to square edge.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot, pulled straight to backward score. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Johnson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Ouch, that looked nasty. No. Terrible shot.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Lovely shot for six. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
Stein shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the edge.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 86.
A change in the bowling for the final over. Hasaranga coming on from the south end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. This has been a famous victory for much of the match. We didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you.